I can't zipper it. Oh my God. Hi everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I am Antoinette Evans, and on this channel, I find ways to maximize my wardrobe, elevate my everyday, and romanticize my life. Now, I know that I'm in a no buy 2025, but I'm doing a little bit of maybe fall cleaning before we officially hit fall in the next couple of days. Going through some of the items in my closet, and I'm pulling out things that just no longer serve me. With that, I have come out with over 20 items of things that I have been holding on to, some for years, some for a season, some for maybe like a year and some change, that every time I go to it, it doesn't read the way I want it to read any longer. So in today's video, we're going to go through not every piece, but majority of the pieces that I know for sure just no longer work, or I'm still in love with it and I'm just going to find a way to still incorporate it somehow into my wardrobe. Now, before we go too far, the dress that I am wearing, it was one of the elements. This dress is from Shein. I loved it when I purchased it, but right now I'm not sure if I still feel the same about this dress. I'm conflicted. I don't exactly know if I want to keep this or if I want to get rid of it. I'm tied. She fits fine. She does fit kind of short. I ain't gonna hold you. She fit kind of short. And I do have to do one of the numbers of like tug. I got to keep tugging her down because she keeps wanting to ride up with a slit on both sides. This is one of those, I'm going on vacation. Like immediately. If I'm going on vacation, I'm going to Jamaica. I know I'm going to be more on the resort side. Oh, I'm throwing this in a suitcase. This with like a black 2-piece swimsuit underneath, done. It's a early dinner and then we're going back to the pool afterwards. It's a cover up. How I was wearing it before, which is like a high waist thong and a bra, and I was fine. Like I was just comfortable, but now I don't feel comfortable with that anymore. But on like an everyday, this is no longer an everyday piece for me. So I am going to keep this one because it is still in really good condition. Again, I got it for $8 on Shein. This is my designated I'm going on vacation dress. Like designated. So this one is definitely on the keep side. Anyway, let's talk about the items that are on the rack. Now, granted, this is not even half, but I'm going to cut things up in 2 categories. First category is going to be coordinated sets. I love a good set. It's an easy outfit. It literally works for just about everything. Some of these sets I have worn very often. There's others I'm just like, every time I gravitate towards it, I just put it back. So kicking things off with the very first one, which is this purple one from Madewell. All right, now I got this as a brand collaboration years ago. I want to say this was back in 2020 maybe. So this is a very old set. This is not new. I've had it in my closet for years. Do I wear her? No. I don't wear it. I don't know what it is, but I just don't wear it. At the time of the brand collab, this was pretty much the direction they were going in. It was like it was like slightly pre-COVID, or maybe it was after COVID. One of the two. It was either pre-COVID or after COVID. One of the two, where everybody was going into like comfortable sets that you can wear in the house and then wear out and about. This was one of those things. Now, I feel like with the fall season coming up in Georgia, this would be perfect for something to wear in the house. I don't have to leave the house with it if I don't want to. It's appropriate for in the house. I can, throw out the trash in this. I can do some house chores in this if I want to, lounge around in it. I don't wear it often, but this one, I'm going to end up putting in the keep. Moving to the next one, which is another Madewell set. Did I get this at the same time? A part of me thinks I got this at the same time. Or maybe not. I can't remember. I think I got her at the same time. I think it's a part of the same brand collaboration. Or I got this slightly afterwards. Either way, I've had this for about 4 years. Now, no, I am not about to iron this to show you guys if I'm going to keep it or not keep it. Y'all just going to have to look past all of the wrinkles. This one, I know for sure I'm donating. I know for sure I am donating this one. Why? Look at the sleeves. Look at this. Just look at the sleeves. And I can't remember if I got it this way or if over time it just shrunk. Again, I've had this for like over 4 years. Me personally, the shorts are too short. I love a good high waist. Love a good high waist. I love the fact that the waist is stretchy. I love the pockets. But if I'm being honest, personally, like this is too short for me. I can already this is a no. Like I love the waist. I love the stretchiness. I love it's my boyfriend boxers, but it really isn't. It's just shorts to wear around the house. But the length of it, again, I love a high waist something. I love the fact that it comes all the way up to my belly button. I absolutely love that for me. It makes my waist appear so much smaller and snatched. However, the length of her, for me, this is too short. I need it to be past my fingertips. Okay. She needs to be past my fingertips. For me, it's too short. Granted, I don't have no cheek out. I don't have no cheek out. There's at least a solid inch before my cheek, but a level of comfortability for me is no. On top of that, I feel like the color doesn't compliment me. I was in a colorful era at one point. I love color. I'm West Indian. However, this muted sage, me personally, I feel like it no longer suits me. And in the sleeve. Why are the sleeves short? And I don't know if that just happened over time of me washing it, or if I bought it that way. No. I wouldn't even wear it around the house. I would feel really uncomfortable even in the house. So this one is a definite donation. Jumping right into the next set. This is another one I've had again for some time. Like maybe 3.5 years. I got this when I lived in Florida. Yes, it is lingerie. Lingerie meaning like nightwear, loungewear around the house. But I actually never wore this in the house. I never wore it in the house. I always wore it like out and about. Living in West Palm, you wanted something easy breezy, something easy to throw on, a bra and like a full panty underwear. Done. And it didn't matter what shoe you wore with this because every shoe just worked with this. But again, over time, it's just not serving me anymore. I would love if it had pockets. I know crinkle was a very big trend at one point. It's really not a trend now. I still love the easy breezy, oversized feel of it. I wish it had pockets. Like, I wish it had pockets. And also, I am no longer this big. Your girl has lost a substantial amount of weight. Yes, it is a elastic waist, but this elastic waist throughout the day, the bottoms just fall off of me. They just fall down. We ain't doing that no more. Okay, I'm not trying to walk and like hold my pant up. Like that's not cute. And I don't know how. I don't know what I was doing. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I have this big stain right here. And like, let me come closer. Can you see that? I have this huge stain right here. And I don't know what I did to do that. I don't know. I think I ate something that was just greasy and it never came out, but I was still wearing it. Nevertheless, as cute as she is, I hope that somebody else can do this justice because for me, this is going in the donate pile. This one I got from the thrift store and I'll pop up a photo on the screen. There was a photo shoot. There was a brand deal that I did for a pair of shoes and I really wanted it to be like a monochromatic look. I am very much into suits right now. Oversized suits, fitted suits, especially a pantsuit, and like an older 80s, maybe 90s box, too big for me kind of suit. The day of the shoot, I made it work. But I feel like every time I wore it afterwards, I was able to make it work and it still looked good. And then every time I wear it afterwards, I guess my body is toning up more. So this just looks too, let me put it on. Let me put it on and actually show you what this looks like. Can I get a little commotion for the suit? I still very much love the boxiness and the oversizedness of this. I know it needs to be steamed and ironed. I know. But there's just something about this that I absolutely love. The color tone works for me. I love the fact that I can do like a crisscross situation. Now, granted, you guys saw the pants are too big. The jacket is too big, but I love the oversizedness of this. And honestly, just crisscrossing this over, on a normal day, I would wear a belt so that way it stays put. However, of course, the zipper is open. Going to the restroom hasn't been annoying. And with the fall season coming up with a pair of boots, now these are like capris on me. I'm sure whoever owned this was much shorter and stocky. So these are capris on me. This with a pair of like tan or brown boots and either an oversized or rectangle square top handle like brown chocolate bag with a turtleneck. Like I can see it. So this one I am going to keep and incorporate into the fall season, but I need to bring this to the dry cleaners and get this properly cleaned and ironed. This one I know for sure is a donate. I've had this one since I lived in Delaware, basically. So I've had this for some time. This set is from a brand collaboration with an artist out of Seattle, Washington, and Nordstrom. Again, I was in a very colorful area. I was in a very colorful era. So I loved all things color. But right now, like the color is too much. It's too much. It's been sitting in my closet for the absolute longest, but right now, like it's too much for me. I can't do it. I just, see, I start itching. I love color, but I do more color in solid print. I don't really do color in like print, if that makes any bit of sense. I still love it. I feel like it fits really well. It's not too oversized. But in the summertime, this is a no. In a dead of summer or spring transitioning to summer, when I say this material will stick to the body and make you feel uncomfortable. It's one of those, it's a really hot day, even though it's light and breezy and lightweight, which I absolutely love. That's one of the reasons why I got it. When I tell you like this sticks to the skin, it's like wearing silk in the middle of something. No. So I'm sure whoever gets this next is going to do this justice. I hope they do this justice. And the short length, again, high waist. It's long enough, right within my requirements. It's just right now, it's a lot of color. And even if I were to go on vacation, I wouldn't bring it because my vacations, if they're in the summertime or if I'm going back to the island or whatever, it sticks to me. Does that make any sense? It's almost like, again, Georgia in August when it's hot and you just want something comfortable. You're inside in the AC with something like this on, you're fine. Soon as you go outside, it sticks to the body and it shows sweat. No, sweetheart. No. So this is going in the donate pile. All right, going in with the last set that I have. This one came from Nordstrom. I tell you, when I like something, I buy it in every color. So you guys saw the pink version of this. This is the shorts version of the pink. Again, it is loungewear. It is meant to be worn in the house. I would have loved if there were pockets. But this one is bigger than my last one because when I say these things fall down, these fall down. I really should have went down a size, but then if I did that, the shorts would have been too short. Again, nothing wrong with it. I think if it was in black, I would have kept it. I think if it were in black, I would keep it. But knowing that it does nothing for me. It's just something cute. See, the shorts look like it's the same size length as the top, where you can't even really see it properly. And it shows sweat. One reason why I don't take it out in the summertime is the simple fact that it shows sweat. And I was just like, girl, no. No. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. I'm not going outside in the cute outfit and then 25 seconds later, all you see is just sweat underneath the arms. It was, oh my God, the day that it happened, it was so embarrassing. I ran into the car, put the AC on, and tried to cool off, but then I still had to go back outside. I did what I needed to do and ran back in the house as quick as I could to take this damn thing off. And since then, for the most part, I really haven't worn it since then. So this is a definite, she is being donated. Okay, so moving right along into the dress category, we have the very first one, which, when did I get this? I had an interview and I was out of town and I had nothing. I had nothing in my closet. There was also nothing like nearby. So I'm like, all right, let me just do a simple black dress. This is the reason why this one got into my closet. This one came from Saks Off Fifth. I loved it when I had it on in the store. And then at the time, a friend of mine was with me and had like a white blouse. So I ended up wearing, I think I still have a photo. I'll put the photo up if I can find it. I ended up wearing like a white blouse underneath. It was so cute. Not necessarily appropriate for like a meeting or an interview, but I absolutely loved it. And I've been wearing this dress ever since. But now, let me put it on and show you what it looks like on me. All right. I used to love this dress, and I don't know if I am filling it out more than I did when I first got it. When I first got it, I didn't have the same workout plan. I was a bit more pudgy. My arms were definitely bigger. My back was a bit broader. So I have come in more inches, especially on my waist, creating more of a hip. Look, my workout routine, she hits, okay? When I first got this dress, this area was not nearly as open. And I can't remember if there was like a stitch here to hold it together. But this whole like peekaboo area, I'm not a fan of. I'm not a fan of. Even wearing it for like special occasions, this would have to be a no bra, pasty type situation, definitely fabric tape to hold it together. Wearing a bra, you're gonna see it. Unless you wear like a black, cute, lacy situation. But personally, this makes me self-conscious because then it's like, are you looking at me or are you looking at my chest? So she's going in the donate pile for someone who would prefer to have additional cleavage. Again, for me, I have to wear something underneath. Like, I'd have to wear something underneath. And me wearing a tank top, no. It's a good dress, yes. It served me well. But now this is just not where I am right now. All right, so moving along to the second dress. I call this my peasant dress. And I know I shouldn't, but it's just the way that it fits on me in the front. And then it's like a party in the back. I can't tell you how long I have had this dress. Let me put it on and show you why. I absolutely love this dress. It has pockets. It's within my color scheme. I love the black and canvas color. I love all the little details. And then the party is in the back. Okay. Now don't come for me. All right. I was so much bigger than this when I first got this dress. When I said I've had this dress for years. I've had this dress for nearly as long as I was in my relationship. Okay, it's been that long. I've had this dress for almost like 7 years. The quality holds up. The material holds up. The design of it, the style of it, it just works. I just feel like right now, because I've lost weight, the dress doesn't fit the same way. I'm not as, I can't say thick because a girl is thick, okay? I'm just thick in different ways. But I was like a size 18, 20, and it fit beautifully. Then I have more back rolls. I only got one back roll now. Hello. But I love it. I love the square neck because it's different than everything else I have in my closet. I love the fact that it has pockets. I love this swoop down situation in the back, but it's not too low where it's showing my underwear. This, it can hang the way it is. It can go into a bow. I love the fact that I can dress this up. It's easy peasy. Right now I'm on my cycle and you would never know. It just hides all the things and I love it. But when I had it, it was tighter. So I didn't have to wear a bra and I still had like cleavage. Right now, I'm not wearing a bra right now. And I just feel like the dress is as tight as I can tie it. I can't tie it any tighter than that, but I would need some kind of support to feel more girly, I guess, if that makes any sense. I'm not sure. And then I feel like with the waist aspect, because it is big, it just doesn't accentuate my waist as much as I would like it to. Low key, I am on the fence. I don't know if I should consider keeping it. Maybe bring it to a tailor and see if they can take it down a size or two, or just incorporate a belt. But I feel like if I do that, you're going to miss the beauty of the, I don't know. I'm on the fence with this one. I'm going to put it in the maybe pile because I'm really not sure. Anyway, next dress option is this see-through number. I need to put on my shapewear again because this one is for real. See. You again, when I like something, I get it in every color. I had an era where I absolutely loved see-through anything. See-through tops, see-through pants, see-through skirts, see-through dresses. I didn't care what it was as long as it was mesh and see-through. This is another dress that I got back in, when did I get this? When I lived in Florida. Again, super hot. This is a night out. I don't really have to worry about anything showing sweat. In the evening, it was just as hot as the daytime because it's beyond humid. It's also let me throw it in a bag and go for a vacation option. It can be a cover up. It can be a night out type of situation, but my night out are more like night ins right now. And this is no longer the direction of where I'm going. Now, I love the orange and purple combination on me, but the fact that she is full see-through with no slip, I don't have a reason to want to keep it. And I believe this I either got this from Shein or the thrift store. I don't remember which one. A part of me wants to say I got this at the thrift store, but it costs just the same amount as it would if I got it on Shein. Either way, it is a Shein dress according to the tag. This isn't where I am now. And it also isn't where I am going. So I just feel like this no longer represents me. I love my body in this. I have to say that. And in this over like an orange or pink swimsuit on the beach somewhere. But it no longer serves me. And trying to force it to incorporate into outfits and things, it just doesn't make sense. So this one is a definite, she is being donated. This number I got from Anthropology maybe a year and a half ago. Got her on sale. I think I got it for maybe $30 at the time. Love. This is a summer spring item. Like a definite summer spring. I love the fact I can wear it as a dress. I can wear it as a top. I can wear it over pants, jeans, shorts. The last time I wore this, I was hosting dinner at my place. Was it Easter? I think it was Easter, and I had like the family come over. I had this with like a cream colored short and this same bodysuit underneath. I loved the outfit. I loved the ease of it. And then hosting in this, it was cute. It's fun. I'm on the fence about what to do with it now, because a part of me just feels like it's too much. And I knew that when I bought it. When I bought it, it was too much. It was like it's a whole it's a whole conversation by itself. But I feel like with some high waist, wide leg pants, denim, no. Denim, no, but I can still do that short situation with a boot in like the springtime. It's not a fall color, so definitely not for fall. A part of me is saying it's not time to get rid of this just yet. I think this is something I'm going to end up keeping and then finding different ways to incorporate. I tend to only wear it one way, which is with a pair of shorts. And again, I wear like the same color bodysuit underneath. I wear the same color shorts. It's high waist, comes down to about the same length of the top dress situation. And then I just wear like slides or some open toe heels. So I think I'm going to keep it. I'm going to keep it, and I'm going to find a way to rewear it for the upcoming spring and summer season. So this one is a keep. Oh, this one, I'm not even going to put her on. I already know this is a no. This is a no. This is what happens when you go on a shopping frenzy and you just pick up whatever. I've worn this dress maybe two times. And it was popular at one point where everybody was just wearing t-shirt, like oversized t-shirt dresses. And this has pockets. But when I say it is ill-fitting, I'm not even going to bother put it on because I already know it's a no. So ill-fitting. This is one reason why I do not buy according to trends. It was trending at the time when I bought it. Everybody was wearing some sort of a t-shirt dress situation, whether it was a mini or long or midi or maxi, some type of t-shirt dress situation. This one was a midi dress, and after washing it once, it became a mini. And then I wore it one more time, and then it was up to my butt, and I was just like, oh girl, no. And then trying to wear like jeans underneath or incorporate it into an outfit, it's been sitting in my closet for such a long time, and every time I look at it, I'm just like, this is the reason why I don't buy trending things. This is heavy on it's donating. This is not a dress, FYI. I just don't have a pair of pants to put on right now. This is from Free People. I still love it, if I'm being honest. I put it on with the intention of, I know this is going to be donated. And then I put it on, I'm just like, oh, but I still like her. I don't know. Now that I have it on, I'm like, oh, but she's comfortable. But again, this is one of those pieces, every time I gravitate to go wear it, I put it on, I style myself in it, I don't like it, I put it back in the closet. So part of me is just like, yes, I'm putting it on and I absolutely love it, but Antoinette, what are you doing with it? I feel like this is one of those things where I might just have to transition it to wear it inside the house. It's still like, now granted, whatever you wear in your home is what you wear in your home. It's not like there's certain things that are appropriate to wear in your home versus things that just aren't. It's your home. You can do what you want. A part of me feels like this is something I can incorporate just throw one in the house and just mosey around and lounge. I really don't have a lot of in-home lounge clothes. When I was in an apartment, I really didn't wear anything inside the house because it's my apartment, and in order for you to get there, you got to go through the bellman, and there's a whole lot. I got a house now. It's a little different. I feel like this should be a keep simply because it's something I can wear in the house. That's it. That's all. Like this, I feel like that's my reason for wanting to keep it, is so I can wear it around in the house. This is going to become the new house lounge thing. Like, and it's soft and it's comfortable. I'm keeping it. This is going to stay, but I'm going to wear it for the house specifically. 2 more categories and we are done. Cause your girl mouth, I'm tired. Woo, it's about to be a long video. All right, so jumping into some jumpsuits. I should be a rapper. Jumping into jumpsuits. Anyway, jumping into jumpsuits, I only have 4 jumpsuits that I am questioning. I really don't do jumpsuits very often. I am 5'9", size like 12, 14-ish, depending on the brand and the style. Because I am tall and somewhat curvy, a lot of jumpsuits don't hit me long enough. A lot of jeans aren't long enough. So instead of me trying to figure out how to incorporate jumpsuits into my wardrobe, I tend to not wear them or not buy them. I only have 4 left in my closet. The other jumpsuits I've had before are long gone. This is what's left. So going into the first one, I've had this for some time. This one came from Nordstrom. It is a size 3X. When I tell you I love me an oversized something, I love me an oversized something. If it comes in a 2X or 3X option, I'm more than likely going to go with the 2 or the 3X. More than likely. So let's put this on so I can show you what this looks like. Now, even though I'm not buttoning it all the way, there was a time where I would wear this. Now, granted, I cut it because I've had it in my closet for some time, maybe 2.5, 3 years now. Had it in my closet, and I was just like, it's after washing it and wearing it, it doesn't fit the same way when I originally got it a couple years ago. This used to be long, like it used to hit the floor. That was one of the main reasons why I ended up buying this jumpsuit, because it was long enough. Over time, wearing it, washing it, letting it air dry, getting lazy, putting it in the dryer because it's taking too long to air dry, it got short. So I took a pair of scissors and I chopped off the bottom and I made it capris, and I did not like how that looked. So I got a pair of scissors and cut off some more, and I made them into like some long line shorts. A part of me is like, oh, this is cool. You could do something with that. I could take my thigh-high boots and wear it with it, and like make it into an outfit. But I'm like, Antoinette, you just look like an oversized painter. I look like I should be painting a house, but this is like so uncomfortable to paint in. I'm not even gonna try. And then last time I wore it, I think I buttoned it to like here and left it open. I just had some like breast tape because the denim on my areolas was just uncomfortable with the choker neck. Like this was a whole thing. This was a whole thing. Now, especially since I cut it, oh, this is a definite donate. This is a definite donate. I feel like I pretty much messed it up by cutting it. I wanted to cut it either into like shorts, so it could be an oversized jumpsuit short situation. But I was so worried about cutting it too short that it was going to look weird. And I cut them into shorts, like, to my knee. And I still feel it's not. I think ultimately, again, this is one of those items that it just no longer serves me. It was cool for the time that I had it, but now it no longer serves me. So this is going to be donated. All right. So again, don't come for me, right? Because I'm not ironing things that are currently in my closet that I'm debating on if I'm going to keep it or not. Oh, this is uncomfortable. All right. So I had 2 of these options, 2 of these jumpsuits. Both of them were from Saks, both in linen. I no longer have the tan version, mainly because I washed it, because the tan one was my favorite. I washed it and put it in the dryer, and like this, I can machine wash. It says you can machine wash and tumble dry low. Put it in the dryer and no, I put it in the washing machine, and it was at the bottom of the washer and it got stuck in that middle blade of my washing machine. And it completely ruined the jumpsuit. So I no longer have the tan version of this, but I still have the black. I will be honest and say over time, now I've had this for maybe 2.5 years now. Over time, between washing it and wearing it, it's like right now it feels tight. And when I first bought it, it was nice and loose. It was comfortable. It was chic. Now the color is dull, which I know you probably can't see on camera, but the color is super dull. It just, like, it feels tight right here. It's not normally tight there. It's tight in the thigh. It's not normally tight in the thigh. So this one, I've gotten my wear. Like, if you were to look at cost per wear for an item, I got my wear. Especially knowing I had it in 2 colors. Granted, I did wear the tan one way more than this black one, and the fact that she has pocket, it's just easy breezy. It don't matter what bra you wear underneath. It's an easy breezy something. This might be I might have to keep it. I know the color is faded, but I don't know if I were to maybe dye it on my own, dye it black just to try to get the richness to come back. It's not going to do anything in reference to the tightness right now that I feel. And the sleeve got shorter. The sleeve got shorter too. The sleeve wasn't this short before. I put this on with the intention of, I know it was going to be a donate, but now that I have it on, again, it's one of those easy breezy, just comfortable. It don't matter what bra I wear underneath. It could be a peekaboo type situation that I'm doing now. It could be a lacy bra. It could be a bralette. It could be a no bra situation. Necklace, no necklace, choker, any earring, any bracelet if you want to wear a bracelet, any sneaker, boots. Maybe not boots. Well, yeah, maybe not boots. Actually, yeah, if you do a sock boot, if you do some type of sock boot, a sock boot would work with this. Even if you had the wide calf boots and you can tuck the linen in, this can transition into yeah, I'm gonna keep it. I changed my mind. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it one more season, one more year, and see. Let's see what it does. This right here, I'm not even gonna put this on. This is an automatic. Why did I even do this to myself? This is what happens when you buy things off of TikTok Shop. It came in a pack of 3. Oh, you can't even see the leg. For 3 colors. This is the lightest out of all of them. There was this color, a deeper gray, and a black. The black one I wore to the ground because I wore it in the house. It was my, I'm just going to throw this on, no bra, no panty, just kind of mosey around in the house type situation. But when I say this, I feel so big in it. I don't know why I wasted my money on TikTok Shop on this. I really don't. This is going in a donate. I'm not even going to try to wear this in the house or make it look good or try to incorporate it somehow. As much as I want to say, let me put it on for you guys. She's tight. This is from Pinstola. Got it from Nordstrom in a size extra large. I would be honest and say this brand extra large fits like a medium large. But I got to work. I was so uncomfortable in what I had on, I just had to get something else. I didn't have time to go home, so I saw this. I put it on. At the time, I was like, okay, it's tight, but it was like $168. It just worked for that day. I put it on. I did what I need to do for work, but I couldn't bend down. I couldn't squat. I couldn't sit in my desk. I couldn't sit at my desk. So I was basically standing with my team all day. It's good, but it's tight. And even now, I wore it recently, because again, I wore it that one time, put it down. I wore it recently and I was just like, yeah, same thing. Super, 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 super tight. For an extra large, it don't fit like an extra large. You know, it fits like a medium large. It's tight in the butt. It's tight in the thighs. The chest was fine. Like it closes fine. It looks great on the waist. Looks great on the bum. But the fact that the thighs were super, super tight, I wore it to work again. Couldn't bend, couldn't do, like, I was like, why did I do this to myself? So this I'm actually going to give to my sister. She is shorter than me, smaller than me. So maybe this will fit her well. I'm not going to donate it, but I am going to give it to her to see if it fits her better. If not, then like this, what I say, the quality is good. It fits well. It reads well. It steams well. It washes well. But for someone like me who's like a 12, 14, size 5'9", I got thicker thighs and, I'm creating wider hips, all of those things. This does nothing. It does nothing. So this is going in the donate pile, but I'm giving it to my sister first. And then whoever wants it afterwards, we'll go from there. So we have, you can't really see the full length of this skirt in this angle, but I'll put another angle up so that way you guys can see. I feel like, again, this is one of those things where I believe I was following a trend at the time. I haven't had this skirt for too long. I want to say maybe a year and some change. I am a born and raised Pentecostal apostolic type of girl. Born and raised in church where skirts couldn't be above a certain length. Skirts had to be to the floor. They couldn't be fitted. They had to fit you a certain way. So I basically steered away from that as I got older because I'm just like, I don't want to reminisce what I had to walk away from or being scrutinized by church people. So when I saw this skirt, I was just like, no. But then it kept popping up. And then I went to the store and I'm just like, there's a damn skirt. So I bought it. Now, it fit the exact same way when I bought it. I love the length of the skirt. I love the acid wash. It almost looks like it's a pair of jeans that someone actually just opened up and made it into a maxi skirt. I love the fact that it's high waist. What I don't love about this is how much it shows my middle section. I don't have the biggest fupa situation ever. I really don't. But I don't like the fact that it shows it so much. And I'm a little bit bloated right now. I don't like the idea that it shows this middle area so much. But again, when I say tight, like it's fitted. There is no stretch to this at all. This is another item from Pinstola. And I've had it for some time. I'm like, well, maybe I could just wiggle my way in and maybe over time it will stretch. No. This is one of those 1980s, early 1990s. I'm going to church. It shows no shape. It shows no figure. It's just one of those, it's a cute skirt. Like, it's just a cute skirt. And then it does absolutely, like, it makes your butt look like it's a board. And my butt is not a board. I don't have a board for a butt, people. But it makes your butt look like it's non-existent. And again, I bought it with the intention of, I could do something with it. I can make it look funky. And I think I've worn it like twice. And I'll put up a photo on the screen of when I wore it recently. I wore the denim skirt with like with a denim-esque button-up shirt and my denim jacket. Like I had a whole Canadian suit and it was cute. But when I tell you like no stretch, a part of me is saying, oh, just keep it. The other part of me is just like, no, just get rid of it. Just get rid of it. And my main issue again is this area right here. I don't have the biggest fupa ever, but I also don't have like the flattest stomach ever. This makes me it's so subconscious. So this skirt is going to the donate pile. I bought this with the intention to wear it as a maxi skirt, but I believe on the model on the website, this is actually a dress. It's a midi tube dress. And she's cute. But what I didn't like was this right here. This gapping between my back and my butt, it wasn't as tight as I would like it to be. And this was one of those things where I'm like, I don't want to have to wear a belt to show more of my figure. So when I got it, I was just like, but what if I wear it as a maxi skirt? And I love the idea of a black, long bodycon textured maxi. And I would say she got her wear. She got her wear. It wasn't an item that I can say I absolutely loved, but it was an item that was worn. I will say that. But I tended to always wear a bodysuit of some sort because again, technically this is a tube dress. So the back tends to always scoop down. You know what I mean? So if I were to wear like a regular shirt and try to tuck it, it's not going to stay. It would always come loose. So the only thing I could do is wear a bodysuit, something that I could snap basically under the cooch. So that way I didn't have to worry about this coming undone or it looking like I didn't put myself together properly. This was also really cute with a cropped situation. Like if you were to go to the thrift store, get you a button-up shirt that is maybe 1 to 2 sizes bigger, long sleeve or short sleeve, like a crisp white button-up shirt, or even like the outfit in my mind. Anyway, get you a button-up shirt, 2 sizes too big, a crisp white one, or maybe like a denim one, something of that nature, and cut it. Literally cut it right to where this top of the skirt meets. So I would cut it maybe under the bust before the belly button. And if you wear that with like a good bra, you're not going to see the bra, but like a good t-shirt bra or a good minimizer bra, something of that nature. I wouldn't do anything lacy because just in case the shirt flaps up, you don't want a lacy bra underneath and you see, all the goods. Something like that would be cute with like a chain belt situation. I might end up keeping this because I haven't worn that outfit. The outfit that I'm describing, I actually haven't worn myself. I don't hate it. But it wasn't something that I was considering to keep either. The color pretty much faded. Again, I don't hate it. I'm a little bloated right now. I'm on my cycle, so it is what it is, but it is a good something. It's a good something I can keep in my closet. But if I'm being honest, I haven't worn it within the past year and a half. It's just taking up space. But I absolutely love the length of it. I might consider keeping it, honestly. No. I'm going to donate. I'm going to donate it. I have so many other things that I actually wear. I really don't wear this, not for any particular reason, but the color is faded. I just feel like it's a little ill-fitting now. And since I don't really wear it anymore, I don't have a reason to keep it. So we're going to donate. When I bought this skirt, she was already tight. I was like, oh, it'll be, something I can put in the closet, and over time I can put it on and kind of measure myself. I don't get on a scale. I don't weigh myself. I don't do any of that. I kind of assess how my body feels and looks more than anything else. So I got it. Outfit, bomb. And I put it on the screen. Bomb. I loved the outfit with this skirt. But now I'm putting it on and it fits better. I can't zipper it. Oh my God. It does fit better. Granted, I'm not wearing this outside the house. This would be like photo shoot, photograph only. And I would not be able to turn around to the back unless I have somebody else to help me. I would need somebody to help me close it. And my butt looks amazing. My waist looks, again, I'm bloated, okay? Butt looks amazing. Waist looks hella good. And the color on me looks good. But if I were to have a chair, I couldn't even sit. This is about as far as I can go sitting wise. So I'm going to say donate. It's going to go right back to where she came from. Goodwill. But it served its purpose for what I needed it for. But now I can't do nothing with it. I can't sit down. I can't do nothing with it. I might try to do another photo with it. But honestly, if I need it again, I'm sure there'll be another red maxi midi skirt or whatever at the store. Like, I can't even really open my legs properly. This is a donate. But if you've made it this far in the video, thank you so much for watching. This was fun for me. So hopefully it was fun for you to watch. But I have my donate pile and then I have my keep pile. I did pretty good. My donate pile is heftier than my keep pile, which is good. And then there's still like 2 items that I just didn't feel like putting on that automatically went to donate. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, I am Antoinette Evans. See you guys soon. Okay, bye.